it's Jamie Zebra 23. I am doing your general reading for the collective. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love all of your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Please keep them coming. Oh, yes. Okay, so look what we got. Getting readings. So someone is spying on you. They're getting readings on you. Let me see. Wow. Getting readings, thug, psycho, crazy, ex, obsessed, won't let go. Can't make this stuff up. Yeah, massive regret. So you got a psycho, crazy, ex, obsessed, won't let go that's spying on you. They're doing it through readings. Massive regret because you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. They're in massive regret. I don't know why I heard this. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby. Just say yes. So that's a Taylor Swift song. So I don't know if maybe, and then I miss you. You're rejecting them missing you. Okay, so here's what's up. So maybe you, at one point when you were with this person, you thought that this was like a fairy tale. You thought this was real. You thought this was real love. You thought this was true love. You really thought that. Maybe you were in that very sweet, loving, romantic energy with this person at one point where you gave them your whole heart. And then once you realized who they were, you're like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. So we have massive regret, divine feminine, I miss you, and rejected. You guys, even if this person comes and hits you up and tells you that they miss you, you're going to reject this because it's just something that, you know, you're not willing to entertain. Maybe you know too much. The spell's been broken. It's like, okay. Maybe if you had an opinion of this person, they made, well, look what this is. Reckless, love, and then SEX. Yeah. Yeah. And then police station. Oh, Queen Bee. They know that you'll call the cops on them in a heartbeat. They know they can't force themselves. What they would really, okay, so let's just, if you don't want to hear some stuff, plug your ears. What this person wishes that they could do, they wish that they could just show up to where you are, pin you down, and you know what? But they know you'll call the cops. With this reckless love, SEX, yeah, they'll just, they know you're going to call the cops. You'll be right at the police station making a report. So they know they can't do this. They want to. They really, like, if there was no fear of law enforcement getting involved, they would, okay, guys, yeah, they would totally. Now we have love spell. They try to do a love spell. The person stalking you and obsessed with you try to do a love spell. They're trying to figure out if it's going to work. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. They're waiting for their phone to ring. They're waiting for you to hit them up. They're waiting. Because they're waiting, like maybe if they're blocked, they're waiting for you to unblock them and say hello. This person's so shady. Let's see. This person's in a firestorm of karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Yeah. They see that you're happily single or happily in a relationship, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career, like they just see that you're focused on your life, like you're focused on living your best life. That is your main goal. That's your focus. That's it. You're focused on family. Maybe you guys are traveling to see family. You're with family right now. Maybe you already did travel. You guys are just focused on your life, doing you, just living it up. Yeah, somebody's not happy about this, whoever this person is. Spiritual. Chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening, shocking news. This person keeps seeing stuff about you, hearing stuff about you, getting info about you. And it's really has this person shook. GPS, yeah, they're following you around. They're stalking you. They're watching you. They're obsessed. You're being stalked. Yes, absolutely. So this person could like try to lie and say they want a DNA test, and that's why they're like stalking you. Oh, this is funny. Like funny in like a sarcastic way. Like, yeah. Whoever this person has an, you know what addiction? Ew. Yeah, they got a you know what addiction. But they're gonna okay. So either they want a DNA test, they want you to take a DNA test, or they need for the 1,700 people that they had reckless you know what with to get a DNA test. Something about a DNA test and a you know what addiction. They're feeling like crap. Maybe there's court documents going out to maybe they got all these, oh my goodness, what is going on? Under pressure, anxiety times running. Maybe they have to go and oh my goodness. Maybe they got like a summons by the courts to go and get a DNA test, but like maybe it's not one. Maybe they have to like go get a lot of them. Like somebody was really out here just shooting that thing off. Making it rain, if you know what I mean. Making it rain with that thing. Drip drops everywhere. Whoa. But they're thinking about you. I mean, I think they got bigger fish to fry than you. That sounds like a lot of drama. Okay. It was a super soaker out there. Yeah, whoa. Love message. This person could even have gotten married somehow. Or maybe you're married. It's over. They need to give it up. Somebody could even, okay, so someone could even be using an actual funeral as a way to like get back together with you. They could like that's, okay, let me give an example. Reading specials are $25. I offer same day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there and like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Yep. Oh yeah. Also in the community tab, if you guys are looking for my latest videos, I post them all in the community tab because I know it's difficult for you guys to find them. Okay, so this is either a funeral as in it's over, it's gone, it's not coming back, or B, funeral, like maybe somebody passed away and somebody knows that you know who they are, so they may use this as an excuse to hit you up to try to like use that as an icebreaker to talk to you again. That's pretty slimy if somebody's doing that. Fake busy. Bad credit. Blocked. You blocked them. So they're calling you with spam numbers and texts. Pop the question. Yeah, karmic lesson. So losing you is their lesson. So how I always tell you guys, and then we got too late. How I always tell you guys that like, in my opinion, everything happens exactly as it should. Oh, they backstabbed you a lot too. They secretly you don't even know how badly this person has backstabbed you. This person's done a lot to you and you don't even know. Like maybe you know some bad stuff that they did to you, but you don't really know. It was way worse than what you thought. Whatever you thought it was way worse, collective, way worse. So whoever this person is, they're trying to use a funeral to try to get back together with you. Now, what I was saying is everything happens for a reason. Maybe their whole life mission was to meet you, F it up, and then suffer for the rest of their life. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, but whoever this person is, they're definitely watching you. They're definitely stalking you. They're definitely spying on you. They're definitely doing all of those things. Also, I feel like for you guys, this person's got like a lot of kids out here. And if it's not like, let's say it's a woman. Let's say it's a woman that's out here being reckless and weird. She may have had like 6 kids, but maybe legally is not allowed to be in contact with them, if you know what I mean. Or maybe she was supposed to have 6 kids, but she went and handled that business. Either way, there's been a lot of pregnancies, a lot of pregnancy tests, somebody wants, but most likely it's a guy because it is saying like DNA testing, or maybe somebody that you have a kid with, maybe this person was unstable. Maybe they've had a lot of kids since you and they don't know who the fathers are. So maybe they're sending out DNA tests to other people. So maybe somebody's trying to get back together with you and they got all these unknown random kids and you're like, no, thank you. Of course, it's not the children's fault. All right, guys, JamieZebra23.com to talk for now. Love you long time. Let's see. Okay. I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. JamieZebra23.com to talk for now. Love you long time.